Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight.
He threw that one with all of his power. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Fighter blocks the punch. Oh, nice. Nice. And there's that jab.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie. That's the finish of someone thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, with authority the body. Pimblett's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that? as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Tsarukyan's pass attempt denied. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Paddy Pimblett. Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. In the half guard. Oh, right into Mo. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Need some work, guys.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Tsarukyan, his forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett. All right, that's the end of the round. Tsarukyan is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
Everything you're doing with your hands is working. He has no answer for your striking, okay? Let's keep the pressure on.
All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of it. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay on the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, hit well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. Pimblett gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Pretty strong jab there by Pimblett. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That's a big hook. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pitch. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, he just hurt.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. That's how you break the strike. There it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to
Oh, he's in trouble. There's some separation. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Nice defense.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on it.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his bus. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Oh, that's a big right hand. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Paddy Pimblett. Checks the right kick. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, big right hand.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Pretty good position.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading for those shots.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He's hurt again.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Tsarukyan gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell. Great timing on that double leg.
Pimblett's looking to lock up an armbar here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, he got to his spot.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Pimblett. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
2 minutes have gone by. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Tsarukyan's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starts to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Pimblett's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Swing and a miss by Tsarukyan.
Big head kick.
Let your hand go.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Armbar attempt.
Looks pretty tight, you see.
It's getting tight right down, John.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Protect yourself.
All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine.
He's out. What submission defense on display. Taking him out here.
Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Tsarukyan. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, he's got his back now. Pimblett's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Tsarukyan's in half guard now. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
2 minutes out. Flying knee.
Big flying knee. I don't know how he goes to on his feet.
Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal or what?
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Paddy Pimblett.
Tsarukyan is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent.
Oh, left hook. Got hurt again.
What a last minute!
Oh, guillotine here. I think he's got it. He's deep.
Oh, he got out!
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Pimblett's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy